love that sound. It reminds me back when I had a console and would play the show. Adley Rutschman. Now that's a good one. Heck yeah. Especially a switch hitter. That's awesome. I could open up a second inning pack. Let's do that. Screw it. Brady Singer. Spencer Strider. Quan. He's good. Ron Santo. Old school Cubby. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so let's go to squad. It's been pretty hot the last couple days. So I actually was streaming a game and it was so hot I was losing my internet connection. So it's rough. It's rough when you don't have AC. These electronics, these sensitive electronics, aren't made to handle the extremes. I figured that out when I rented a Polestar, a Volvo electric car, and the infotainment system would constantly overheat because I don't like to drive with AC, and it just was so weird. It goes again. Tops now, and the Diamondbacks. I tell you what, I'd love to be able to get live somewhere. There's some campgrounds I'm looking at for working, and if I get near one that could be close, I would love to go through my games and just buy a season ticket to Diamondbacks. I think it would be fun, but it would almost it's hard to be a fan of another team when you're busy watching another team. But I mean, it's Major League Baseball live. That's the weird part, you know. 'Cause you can't just like, hello, Sandra. I haven't been playing lately because the heat it overheats electronics, so it's kind of hard. So earlier in the day is the best time. I just got my phone fully charged in the morning. Whoa, what's this guy? Is this guy good? It says it's the showtime. I don't. I've never seen. I never seen one. Oh, I never seen one that looks like that. That's weird. Well, this is something new for me. So right now, before it gets to like triple digits, I'm just trying to urgently charge all my devices. I don't even have my refrigerator on right now. I don't even have perishable. I have some mayonnaise and some butter in there. That's it. It'll be fine. You got to prioritize. I'll kick on the fridge here shortly. Just all right. We got. I just added some new players too. All right, let's do some Blake Trinan. Bryce Harper. Have not seen Bryce Harper in this game yet. That looks just like him. How about it? How to score? 3 outs. Okay, gotcha. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was saying about this game getting it gradually gets difficult. Look at that hit. That's a run. Look, he overran it. What a throw. Not on track, but oops, so I already gave up a run. All right. Well, maybe Justin Verlander. Oh, now we got Schwarber. Schwarbomb. I haven't played in a little bit just because of the heat. Can like I said, electronics. They should build electronics for it. I did look up. They do make cell phones, smartphones that do have liquid cooling, like almost like a gaming computer, and that's almost what's required. Oh, look at that! I made a play. Amazing. There we go. All right, I guess we can go with Jim Johnson. Oh, gave up 1 point, so I probably lost. Oh, I won. How about that? Oh, they gave up two. Well, that's good. I actually won a matchup. Amazing. All right, let's try another one. I'm not sure if you play the show on mobile. Hello. How goes it? Just playing some baseball early before it gets too hot, and then these sensitive electronic devices don't work in the extreme heat. So I only got one time to play. All right, let's see what we can do. I watched a Toronto game yesterday. It was almost a no hitter. Oh, how'd I strike out? Oh, at least it's not the same pitcher. All right, let's get McCutcheon. I don't know how I struck out. Haven't played in a couple days. I'm on there early. See, I try to be early. That was probably like a slower ball, right? That was a slider. I was right on it though. There we go. Out of here. Nope. Risk it. Yes, of course. Well, there we got a run. So at least 0 points. Why was it 0 points? That's whack. I feel like I should have been 1 point. I guess it was only 2 outs. See, that's confusing. Why would they make a mode only have two outs when, typically it's always three outs? All right, let's see here. Ah, yeah. I'll be able to play this tomorrow. Yeah, 7 a.m. All right, let's see. Nolan Ornato, Freddie Peralta. Oh, come on. Oh, I got to run at least. Yeah, see that +1? That's how it should have did it last game. That's what's weird. All right, let's see if we could steal second. Altuve. Sure. How did I miss that? I was way late. There we go. That's how we get it started. See ya. Jim Tomey, baby. All right. Why'd I even swing at that? Did I even get up there? No. Come on. Pacing is fun right now. Too slippy. There's another home run. Yes. That is sick. I forgot I have the ability to kind of pause here. I just can't power down the screen. If you power down the screen, it'll disconnect you online. Just kind of whack. All right, cool. Now I have a case on, so now I got some actual grip instead of my sweaty hands on the sweaty aluminum phone. All right. Let's see if we get an advantage out of this now. Look at that. See ya. All right. And we got Travis Hafner. It's great. All right, let's do it. Ah, that's a bummer. Number two, Derek Jeter. Number two. Look at that. I just hit a freaking home run and I ground out twice. Man, I probably won that one. I'd hope. I'd hope I won. I scored 6 runs. I mean, I'd say it's pretty good. Exactly. Jock this dude. I win the series. The entire series. It's weird how they make it say entire. Like, like yeah, you could just say won the series, win the entire series. Excuse me. All right, let's look for another game. Lying producer. This is the mode I like the best because you actually get more points from a stolen base than a hit. So you should just concentrate on getting on base and stealing instead of just trying to hit. Speed kills coming around the mountain. Hell yeah. I forgot to look at my steal. He'll get in there. Oh, he's going anyway. There we go. Atta boy. Let's start her out. Good. They make Judge pretty good. Man. Oh, looking for a good hit there. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to get opposite field right there. That's like perfect. It's out of the zone. That was in the zone, right? Close. At least I got. At least it wasn't a double play. He was working it though. Oh my god. All right. Let's go with Cunha. Why not? Oh come on. It's terrible. Terrible. All right. 82, 77. All right. Contreras is it. Got to do something here now. There it is. Attaboy. All right, Yelich. I should be able to steal here. 37. Oh, he's terrible. Nope. Not gonna do it. Nope, and that's a pop out. Typical Cody Bellinger things. Oh, it was against the Yankees. I forgot. I don't know if I won. Hey, got the good salsa music playing. He got no runs. All right. Don't be so hard on yourself. Guess not. I've played some pretty good people in this game. You know, one guy had like, I think he scored like 80 points or something like that. And I was like, what in the world? I didn't know you could even. I think I had like 18 points and he scored 80. And I was like, how do you even score 80 points? Like, wow. All right. All right. Now we're pitching. So let's see how we do it. Thankfully, my speaker's at 60%. All right, Justin Verlander. Let's get nasty. Where'd the freaking the bat noise is gone? Hey, there we go. I don't need the freaking noise. Up there it goes. All I have to do is go in and resume. Now I got everything back. All right, we're going back to Verlander, the goat. Glad I got to see him pitch in Scottsdale. That was sweet. And I got to see his wife on Jimmy Fallon in New York City. That's kind of cool. I kind of got to see them both. Just due to the fact he was a pitcher, I was probably closer to seeing his wife than I was to him. Just because I think I was like 10 rows back at from the stage. Oh, these are situations. It's not. These aren't like connected outs. Yeah. Oh, I think he went for it. Oh, come on. What in the world? That's bullshit. How's that even happen? All right. Well, Jacob DeGrom. So I gave up a run. That's not good. Yes, it's mobile. You could download it. MLB The Show mobile. It is awesome. It's a great game. I was playing Clutch Hit Baseball because what's cool about that is you could play live games against real people. And this is real person, but it's like it's a challenge. You got to see how many points you get, and then you go up against how many points they get. So I feel like this is a little easier though to play on your phone. Like say if like you're in the middle of the workday or you're standing in line somewhere. I feel like this is a much more doable game, and I think it's almost why it works a little bit better. I think. So they count that as a run. I thought they weren't connected. It's ridiculous. Okay, so he didn't play yet. So see now it's waiting for his result, and then it'll notify me. So if I just like stop playing now, it'll notify me on my phone when the guy does play, which is kind of cool. So now since I'm waiting on that, I usually try to play for at least a half hour to an hour. It's been hot out though, so I got to play early. So I'll play another game. I'll get into another one. Oh, let me actually get on some shorts so I could sit down. I've been laying down and playing. 3 outs for glory. Some more pitching. Oh no, I get to. Yep, I just gotta get to keep playing. Alrighty. Awesome. All right. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna use McCutcheon first. 96 degrees already. Oh, we're at Wrigley. Well, I moved the runner at least. That sucks. I'll do Altuve. Let me see. Was that outside the zone? I'm okay with that. I mean, what are you supposed to do? There we go. Scorched. That should be 2 runs. Yep. In there. That's right. All right. Wants me to go Jim Tomey. We're going Jim Tomey. Darren O'Day. Wow, I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, I wanted that. It was out of the zone. Yeah, but it was. I was pretty dead on it. Oh, come on. There we go. He's coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. There we go. Oh, they want me to get Judge in there. Let's do it. Can we steal? Oh, he's slow. It's Jim Tomey, of course. He's slow. Oh, doesn't matter. See ya. Over the ivy in Wrigley Field. Bam. Just like that. That's how we do it. Oh, I got Acuna up at 91. Wow. All right, let's do it. Back to back jacks.
That's a home run.
I'm going off on this one. Contreras. Oh, that was such BS. All right, last out. I'll do Yelich. I go for whoever has higher contact. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on. There's no way. I swear, this game is a little weird sometimes, but I think I got this. 2 home runs, 6 runs, 4 hits. All right. How do we do? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. To 3. Oh, and he's playing on console. If you look, there's a little game controller there. Pretty neat. Ice in my veins. We got my battery pack at 16%. That's good. Oh, I can hear the birds. That's cool. The birdies. All right, wants me to start out with Judge. Let's do it. That sounds very tropical. Mm-hmm. There we go. Attaboy. Altuve. Darren O'Day. See ya.
That's a home run.
That's how we do it. All right, Acuna.
Nope. Ball. Nope. That's a ball. Right.
Steer. Oh, look how far out of the zone that was. I've never seen them pitch out of the zone that far, that late in the count. I think it is starting to get a little more difficult in the game. They're trying to make it a little more difficult. Get out. It's gone.
Home run.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Wants me to go Jim Tomey. Let's do it.
Nope. Ball.
Out of here.
That's a home run.
There we go. I think I play better with the case on. In conclusion. All right, I'll do Contreras. 96 degrees already. Oh, come on. Crazy.
Out.
96 degrees at 7:30 in the morning. All right. Up next for the New York Yankees, number 2, Derek Jeter, shortstop. Number 2. Come on. That's horrible. Why'd he even swing at it? I probably won. Oh, I have to pitch now, right? Is that what I have to do? I don't even know what game I'm playing as far as like what mode. That is one thing about this game. There's a million modes. Okay, now I'm good. I don't know if I won yet, but I'll have to see. I got a little bit of time. We'll get into another one here. Let's see if this guy ever played me back. Nope. Nope. We got slackers. All right. Good looking for another one. All right. Who we got? Yankees, Mets. Tug of war. Tug of war, I think, is when I play the top of the 10th and then I pitch. Yep. Pitch the bottom. I don't mind this one because it's a good. It's like a real game at that point. You know. Beautiful out. All right. Let's do it. All right. Let's start out with Jeter. All right. Oh, come on.
No, that's foul.
You put that down the baseline. Fair. That's like 2 runs.
Foul.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck, man. I shouldn't have swung at that. Not good. Go big or go home. We're going Big Poppy. Oh, come on. These foul balls are like.
Foul.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna lose this for sure. No way I'm gonna make it. Even if I like strike out the side, because you got to score runs. If you don't score runs, you're not doing it.
Nope. That's a ball.
Oh come on! I swear this game is fucking. There we go. Finally. All right, let's get him. Punch him out. There we go. No, we're gonna do freaking. Oh come on, Verlander. This game is really new, so there are a couple little bugs in it that I've found, but it's been. I'd say it's been pretty good. Probably 95% of the time. Oh, look at that! I'm screwed now. I lose. There it is. I lost. Most likely lost. Oh, well, he didn't play yet, so there's also that. Well, I guess I'll play another. Let's do one more here. Phillies. Yeah, yeah. I don't usually want to go too far over a half hour, so this is the last game for sure. The last game, as long as they're not active. Like if they finish this game, then I'll play another against the same person. But I'm not going to start a new game against a new person. You can have up to 5 open games in this, which is kind of neat. I mean, for a free game, it is. It's pretty awesome. I would have to say. There's not too much. It's can't really complain. And it's got all these cool legends in the game and stuff too. That's what I really like as well. Today's the rare day that's shower day, but that's gonna feel good. Yankees play, I think around like 10:30 in the morning, so I'll get to watch that. And then I think I'm gonna get to about. Oh, geez. There we go. Did it. Then I'm gonna wait till like the hottest point of the day, like right as it starts cooling down. Probably right at like 4 o'clock. I'm gonna take a shower, so I'm ready for tomorrow. I actually got a job interview tomorrow. I'm excited. It's nothing crazy, but it's work, and I need it. I haven't. I've only made like $1,300 this year, so um, yeah. I mean, I live a lifestyle where the overhead's so low, so it makes it nice. But you can. I only got about like 8 months of survival money left, so it's very important that I take in some income. I need income. Income is important. And I made such little money, but I was told with these new programs for for EBT that $15,000 is too much money to make in a year, and that's below the poverty line. So I don't know, like the office I was dealing with just wasn't like I'm like this doesn't make any sense. Like oh come on, I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm making like no money. I have like no income. And I guess it's because I had such a high income prior, because I was door dashing. So my car obviously was my income. So then when my car got impounded and the police gave it to the wrong person who's not the owner, and so I got some things to deal with that too as well. There could be a chance I could get that car back, but I don't know. It would be great, but it was my loss of income. I had such a good game plan when I started out because I do DoorDash and I travel the country. And DoorDash, you do it in lucrative areas. You don't go to some little shitty town. I was doing it in Scottsdale, Arizona, which is like it's a really rich area. So my record, I beat my record from Atlanta. I did $3,800 in 10 days, which is just insane. Like people don't even believe me when I tell them I made that much money with DoorDash. So
Ball four.
come on, motherfucker. That's such bullshit. Look at me now. I'm gonna lose this. I'm talking too much. That's why. So that's why I lose the freaking income. And when you're able to make that much money, you don't have to work all the time. You could just
Nope. Out.
you could just hustle for $3,800. I could live on that for probably 2 years. So you could literally hustle for 10 days and pay for your living for like 10 years, for 2 years. It's insane. I mean, obviously that's living very frugal, but say even living a little better for a year, or even say 6 months, working, just busting your ass for 10 days doing gig work. Oh, I won. Doing that just for that little bit of time, and then only having to do it every 6 months to live off of. I mean, you're not doing anything. You're not making enough money either to even have to pay taxes. Like, it's such a great. Oh, I lost that one. What was that score? That's the one I didn't score any points on. So yeah, that's why it's so much nicer. I'll do these until they stop playing against me. But yeah, if I didn't lose my car, I'd be fine because the income is so. My overhead a month is only $48. I mean, no one lives like I live. Like I live so small. But when I lost my car, I lost my income. So I kind of need to settle down and work somewhere for a while, get my money together, probably put my RV in storage for a little bit, take care of everything, and then save up. I want to. I don't really want to hit the road again until I have $20,000 in hand, and I have a car, and I have everything done on the RV as far as renovations. I have solar, full AC, everything. And then once it's like that, then I'll be living like a king again. Home run. Nope, not a home run. Send him. No. Oh, he's off. Offline. I got lucky on that one. But yeah, that's what I want to do. And maybe by then, if I park myself for like 2 years, maybe by then the solar might get better. Because I'd love to get an EV. So I feel like the smartest thing to do is have an EV you could charge with solar. It's a pop up. And right now, like if I were to get 4,000 watts of electric, of solar, I mean, wow, how'd he double me off? That was crazy. Oh man. But even with 4,000 watts of solar, which I could do now, and I could probably afford it once I'm working, you could put about 30 miles of charge on a EV a day. Oh, another pop up. That's terrible. So that's really doable. So I would wait till like the last moment to buy that solar system because if the technology advances to the point where I could charge an EV, I want to buy an EV because you never have to pay for fuel again. You're charging with the sun. And like I said, the way I work, that would be a little more lax, I guess, of work. Like you would, I mean, or I could use a charging station. If I'm going to bust my ass and work I could use a charging station. But then there's also other things I could do with that too. I mean, say if I charge the EV up and I'm not even like I'm not going to work, and say I'm in like a city, I could put it on Turo and have no overhead and just make money off of the actual car by renting it out. I mean, there's so many things you could do. I mean, I see that as such a brilliant idea, and with technology nowadays, you're able to make money off of things like that. I mean, say even you made $50 off of it for a day, you're gonna be fine. Because if you charged it using the sun, it's not like you really had any overhead. But I mean, I would say not $50 a day. Well, I mean, you want to make it competitive. That's kind of what I'm all about, is chopping people's heads off. Like, if everybody's renting out a Tesla for $100 a day, you put your Tesla up for $50 a day, and you're going to be renting it all the freaking time. You know what I mean? So that's kind of that. Maybe not that margin. Maybe I would say 70. Maybe if they're doing all $100 a day, you do $75 a day. And that's how you make money. And then if you're not even paying to charge it, you're charging it with the sun. Oh, look at that. How did that? That was such a great hit. I scored a run. Oh, I'm screwed. So all I got was 2 outs in that situation. See, baseball should be 3 outs for everything. That's one thing I don't like about this right now. Is that they have these situations where you only get 2 outs. So you go into it thinking you have 3 outs, and really you only have 2 outs. Kind of makes it a little more difficult. But I've been looking at these work camping opportunities at like these luxury RV resorts, and it's pretty sick. I think it's something I definitely want to do, because that'd be the perfect way to make income. Because then they let you in the RV park and they trade off. So like my first 12 hours a week are pay for the campsite, and I get all the amenities. I get to use all their facilities, their pool, their hot tub, all the stuff. Like it's sick. So that's why I'm looking to get into something like that. So when I'm waiting, I'm gonna do that. But also I want to get back into stand up and do the Austin comedy scene. So I really think doing one out there would be really cool eventually. But maybe being around here in the meantime. Well, it looks like all my guys played out. Let's go claim this reward here. All right, XP, whatever XP does, I think it just makes me better. All right. All right, looks like I got a card too. Oh, it looks like I had a card. Oh, I didn't claim these, right? Or I did claim them. I don't know. This game's kind of little. Okay, they're checked off, so that means I probably claimed them. Okay, so we're good there. Let's upgrade a couple people in our squad, and then I think we'll be good. Okay, so we have McCutcheon. Oh, come on. Such a patient person, but things that aren't like don't run smoothly gets me impatient. Because it's like it's supposed to be. It's just be like bing, 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 done. Like I shouldn't have to like. It should be easy. Like I tap, and now I can unlock this to upgrade him. Jeter. Cool. It also could be my screen not being as touch sensitive, because I have a my glass screen protector is kind of broken, but I'm kind of getting annoyed because I don't have any more glass screen protectors. Oh wow, this guy's my first level 3 guy. That's cool. So I don't have any more glass screen protectors, and I do have one, but every time I have to take this phone out of this case, it puts extra stress on the screen protector, so it's not what I want to do. Because then it'll make the new screen protector fail quicker. So that's why I'd rather just leave the older one on. And it's got like a couple little hairline cracks in this older one. Not my screen protector. So I sold cell phones, worked for Verizon for a while, so I know how to take care of my stuff. But all right, just under an hour. I think we're done.